During the reign of Emperor Han Wudi, about 2,100 years ago, Lingzhi herbs were found growing all over the palace. Officials attributed this unusual sight to the merits and virtues of the emperor. It is said that his merits and virtues had touched heaven and earth to grant the growth of Lingzhi in the palace grounds. It was seen as a symbol of prosperity and peace for the nation and longevity for the emperor. During that time, Emperor Han was so elated that he ordered his subjects to offer Lingzhi as an annual item of tribute. The emperor was said to be favored by heaven and ruled China for 51 years. He adopted the suggestions of Dongjing Shu, a civil official, to reject the thoughts of other schools and uphold those of the Confucius school. After that, Confucianism was officially named as the orthodox school of thought in the feudal society and was highly promoted by emperors and imperial officials. Confucius's influence continued for more than 1,000 years until the Ming Dynasty. Dongjing Shu focused on the interaction between heaven and man, considering that the actions of man also have effects on heaven. If the emperor is wise and kind, heaven will show auspicious signs. So if Lingzhi is found in the palace, it means the emperor has moral integrity, which will bring about peace and prosperity, and he will thus rule as long as possible. Lingzhi, therefore, has been known as an auspicious herb and claimed by the ruling class for having a mysterious supernatural power. After the Han, Sung, Yuan, and Ming dynasties, it became a practice of the common folk to offer Lingzhi to the palace. Civil and military officials, as well as peasants and laymen, were all looking for Lingzhi in the deep mountains and forests, just to offer it to the emperor in order to win his favor. As such, Lingzhi became a holy symbol for smooth sailing and prosperity, which has influenced auspicious affairs for over 2,000 years. In the historical records, the capitals of the dynasties such as Han, Tang, Sung, Yuan, and Ming were mostly in the northern region like Xi'an, Kaifeng, and Beijing. The northern environment was not conducive for the growth of Lingzhi. Thus, if Lingzhi were to be found growing in the palace, the climate of the capital must have been warm and humid enough. If the climate were warm and humid, it would definitely bring joy to the peasants who relied on nature for a good harvest. This was how Lingzhi became the auspicious sign from heaven to mankind. After the ruling of the Emperor Han Wudi, Taoism renewed the legend of Lingzhi. Taoism focuses more on life and promotes immortality. Taoists believed that through practice and frequent consumption of Lingzhi, one could attain immortality. Lingzhi holds a significant position among the many herbs taken by the followers of Taoism. And as Lingzhi is also known as a celestial herb, it became a symbol of immortality. The primary aim of Taoism was to obtain Lingzhi. However, Lingzhi was rare and difficult to find. The followers of Taoism did not believe in illusions, but instead tried hard to find ways of cultivating Lingzhi. This led to much research being done on Lingzhi in ancient times. In the medical encyclopedia, Ben Cao Guangmu, an ancient medical practitioner, Li Shizhen in the Ming Dynasty, classified Lingzhi as a superior herb and grouped it into 6 categories by its color and form, namely green, purple, red, yellow, white, and black Lingzhi. According to the records, all 6 types of Lingzhi have their own purposes and effects, and continuous consumption made the body light and young, lengthening life.